And a judge is unsealing secret grand jury transcripts from Jeffrey Epstein's sex trafficking case. It's the latest in a string of decisions making case files public after Congress passed a law requiring they be released. Now the Justice Department is facing a deadline in just over a week to release all the Epstein files. Chief Investigative Correspondent Aaron Katersky is here for more on that. Hi, Aaron. So the judge previously said these grand jury materials are hardly revelatory. So what are you watching for when they're released?
Well, the judge said the grand jury testimony was hardly revelatory. But remember, what the new law says must be released includes things like investigative materials and maybe even Jeffrey Epstein's finances or other people that they were looking at that may not have been charged or necessarily associated with the actual case against Epstein. But it could be everything that the Justice Department took a look at. So we don't fully know what's in the files. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't revelatory. But this is now the third judge to say that all of this material must be released to comply with the new congressional law.
So what are the next steps ahead of this December 19th deadline?
So it's a deadline, but there are some steps that even the judge's rulings say must be taken in order to protect the identities of victims. Because while many of Epstein's victims are largely supportive of putting out more material, they're also concerned that it could taint their reputation or bring them harm. So the judges have said that things need to be redacted to exclude victim names. And in fact, one of the judges who oversaw the material for the Maxwell case, Ghislaine Maxwell, he said that the U.S. attorney here in New York must personally sign off to certify that this material is properly redacted.